excited to be standing here to show you this, how to clean a guitar today. Before I get started, I'd like to ask, who all here plays guitar again? I know several of you did. Okay, so since a good portion of this class can play the guitar, I figured it would be beneficial to learn how to clean one. I've been a guitarist for a little over a decade now, and so, I've been through YouTube, other guitar players, and by trial and error, I've learned how to best clean a guitar. And when I say best, it's up to you, it's subjective, right? You can clean it to where it has like a really nice shine and steam to it, or you can just get the dirt off of it. It's really up to you. But the way I'm going to show you today how to clean it is going to allow you to do whatever you want to do with it. So I have a couple things here, props. So I have a towel. You don't have to use a towel, it's just you need a flat surface to lay your guitar on so that it doesn't move around, it doesn't scratch up, and also you don't want to knock it off because it's an instrument, it could break. I have some paper towels, I have some cloths. Now you could use like rags or something, but I have just pieces of an old t-shirt that I cut up. This works perfectly fine. I have some lemon oil, and I've had this for a really long time. I put it in a jar, I don't know why I did this, but you could just get this at like a hardware store or Walmart or whatever. I got some glass cleaner, and I have some wire clippers right here, these. And then it's optional, but if you want to get some steel wool, I'll let you know something that you can do with steel wool to kind of clean up some more parts of your guitar. So the first step is this: you just lay your guitar down on a flat surface, make sure it's sturdy, and the next thing you want to do before you clean the guitar is you actually want to take the strings off. So the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to loosen your strings. So loosen them, just kind of, you don't got to loosen them all the way, but loosen them down to where there's not really any tension anymore. And the reason why is we're going to cut the strings off. And what you don't want to do, what you want to avoid, is just cutting the strings while they're like tuned up, because what that's going to do is if you just automatically take all the tension off the guitar, you could warp the guitar, you could mess with the wood. So what you want to do is you want to detune all the strings first where they're loose, and then with your wire cutter you just go in, cut them like this. Very easy. And you can take the strings off, throw them away. I like to take them in a bunch and like coil them up, because if you don't coil them up, they like to like spread out and they can like puncture a trash bag, or they can hit you in the eye or things like that. But you just want to kind of keep them contained. That, okay? Now that I have cut the strings, the next thing you want to do is you want to take one of your paper towels and you just want to go over the guitar and get off any like surface dirt or dust or anything like that. Because if you put the glass cleaner on it while there's like dust and stuff, it could like bunch up and it can smudge it, and it's just best to get some of the surface stuff off first. So just kind of get through, nice and easy, get like all the hard to reach spots, get off, you can get on the sides, kind of that, get back here where all the gears and stuff are. Just safe to get all the extra stuff off first. Okay? And that's step one. That's really just the preparation part of it. Okay? Step two is the actual cleaning. So now, what you want to do is you grab a cloth and just apply some of your glass cleaner to it. I like to kind of fold it over like this so it doesn't like bleed through. Start cleaning. I like to go like in a circular pattern like this. Just kind of good like that. Get all the spots. I'm gonna get the front. The front's important because it's the part that people see. So if you're ever performing with friends, or if you're for a performance, right, you want it to shine. Get the back and sides of it really nice. And if you need to apply more cleaner, you can. Make sure to get the neck, because over time, the more you do this with your hand, oils and dirt and stuff will get on the neck and make it really kind of gritty. So you want to make sure you get in there and get that good. All right. now that you've done that, the next part, and probably one of the most important parts, is you want to clean the fretboard here. So that's what this oil is for. Take some oil. Put it on your cloths. Just a little bit's good. And take it, and you really want to go in circular patterns on here, and then just get in all of the pieces of the grain. So you want to clean it out, make sure it's nice and coated. And I'm not going to do all of them, but once you get it like this, you can take another part of your cloth and just wipe off the excess. And that's pretty much just it. You know, clean up, you know, any excess oil that falls on the side. If there's more dust or any grime inside, like the slots or anything, get that out, and pretty much done. Thank you.